Okay, what do I need to sit? Yeah, that'll do. 1 minute. We're having some, this is Fen Walker today. I never know this stuff when I put it on, but I like the Dungeon Synth because it's kind of chilled and like, it doesn't distract too much from what I'm saying. Well, let's hope. And also, it never gets copyrighted, so that's definitely a plus, you know? Anyway, I don't suspect I'll upload this video today, so whenever you see it, you know, I'm going to be busier for the next couple of days, so I think I'm just going to do a couple of things now, and then you'll see it when you see it, you know. Ooh, maybe that's going to be too loud. I'll turn it down in a sec if I have to. But I wanted to show a couple of things I have now. So, firstly, I'll be warming up with this in a minute because I'm about to do a squat session, and I have this fine thing. I feel like a lot of my stuff gets comments saying it looks like torture devices, and this is no exception, to be honest. I suppose a foam roller kind of is a torture device, really. But yeah, the brand name, no idea. Apparently it is Hesophagus. So yeah, I don't know what those guys were thinking when they named the company, but it is what it is. I'm not a business mastermind, so I can't say, but I wanted to have these kind of nodules or knobbles or whatever you want to call them. They're not really spikes, but it's already got cat hair on it. I know from the texture of this that the cats are going to be clawing at it all the time, so I've got to try and like hide this between using it. But I've had a lot of issues with my knees, like the outer bit of my knee, like here, and here. So I'm going to be using them quite a bit. I've used one at the gym before. That was in a video. Someone, at least one of you, spied that, and yeah, it was awful, of course, but it's important for the recovery. So you know, hey, I've just got to do it. Same with the stretching and stuff. So anyway, yeah, foam roller. Cheers to the guys who kind of encouraged me to start doing it. So trying to think, it'd be Andrew, of course, from Better Every Day, Rob Simpson. I suspect Ivan, I'm not sure how he pronounces his name, but Ivan, well, he definitely gave me some good advice, more in terms of like the stretching and stuff. But I mean, yeah, anyone that's commented on the recovery stuff, Richard from Richard Runs Trails as well, sort of encouraged me to continue with my, because I've got like a massage gun. I've shown it a couple of times, but yeah, I need to keep using that as well. But what I wanted to do in this video is show a little bit of my grip stuff. I'm like well on the grip stuff at the moment. So this is my 100-pound gripper. I've shown it before. It's not a calibrated one, so it's not going to be very exact. It wasn't particularly expensive either. I can't even remember what brand it was, to be honest. It was just something I grabbed from Amazon. But this is feeling much easier now. Like, it's easy to close like that, and I can usually close with my left hand, yeah, as well now. I don't know if I even caught my setup on that, but you know, I do have to set it like this and then close, and then, you know, that wasn't the second time, it didn't quite touch, I don't think. But yeah, I mean, this before used to feel really challenging, so it's definitely making progress. My forearms are just kind of, I don't know what to say, like very just average. Like, yeah, okay, you can tell I train a bit. Like, I'm not, like, maybe like here from this angle I've got arms like an accountant, you know. So I want to definitely just make some improvements with my forearm strength, you know. And there's absolutely no vascularity or anything at all, you know. It's just all covered in this nice layer of fat, so that's a big factor in it as well. But yeah, I've been working with that gripper. I've got some new grip implements, which again you'll see on the channel soon. But also I said I'd want to explain a little bit more. This is the other like torture device people comment on, and explain how the gripper works. So at the moment it's set to a level 8. and the levels basically work with these notches. So and at the moment it's pretty tough for me. It's still kind of like, it's like a beginner setting, you know, but I set it like that, and then you can hear they just click. So it's not too bad. With my right hand it's okay. With the left it feels much more awkward. Like I can do it, but it slips around a lot more, you know. Didn't even get the close on the third one. Let's try again. It's so close. But yeah, yeah, much more difficult with my left hand. But if I show how it's set up now, it's like on the third notch on this side and on the fourth notch on this side. How it works, I'm gonna pull it back down to the, can't even see what I'm doing really. I'm gonna pull it back down to the first setting. So right now this is a level 1. I know DT said something like, yeah, I'm not too sure how the levels work, and to be honest, like, yeah, I didn't explain them properly at all. But so right here is a level 1, so both of these are just at the very bottom level, so that's the easiest setting. And yeah, if it's, you know, it's not particularly challenging. I say that and then jumps out of my left hand. But yeah, so anyway, that would be the first level. And then the second level, if you just come up by 1 on this side, okay? And then level 2, instead of just going up here, what you would do, I'm going to turn around so you see a little bit better, is instead of coming up here, you bring this down, and then you bring this up by 1. So that would be level 2. So it would be 1, 2, then this comes down 3, and then level 4 would be here, where they're on a level like that. So 1, 2, 3, and now up to 4. Level 5 would be here. Level 6 is this. Level 7 is this. So you can kind of count off the levels if you imagine it straight by going like, this is a level 1, this would be 2, 3, 4, and this would be 5, 6, 7. And how I have mine set up now is 1 click above that on this side, which would be 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I wanted to go up 1 more level again, so I would just bring this down there, back to a 7, and then that would be 8, and then this. Oh, did I skip one? No. Yeah. So, and then like that would be 9. But yeah, at the moment I'm on a level. Oh, let's bring that back down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. So that's where I am with it now. Again, I hope that made sense, and obviously as you just get higher and higher, it gets harder and harder. There's absolutely no way I can close much sort of higher than this, you know. But yeah, I mean, you can see it working like something here, but just not very clearly, you know. And again, with the left hand, I can close it, but it's a struggle to hold it here, you know. But anyway, so I won't be moving this up anytime soon. I don't think. It's going to have to stay where it is for now. But yeah, and then of course, if you do get to the top and you can use it, it's I think you can see on there, but it's a David Horn gripper. He was a strong man in the UK. Still does loads of grip stuff. He has a channel called World of Grip, so you know, it's worth checking that out if you like this stuff. And of course, when you max it out, you can just buy a heavier spring. So mine, it might not be the beginner spring, but it's like the basic. I think it's, well, anyway, they're orange spring. It has details on the website. It is a little bit confusing, but you can find a lot of good videos showing people using them. Jerome Bloom's channel is really good. He does a lot of this cool the key pinch grips. And yeah, that stuff's I find it really interesting anyway. The kind of stuff they can move with a tiny amount of sort of pressure from the fingers is incredible. But anyway, I'm going to warm up a little bit now with the foam roller, do a little bit of stretching, and then I'm going to move on to my third torture device, which is the SSB. So yeah, cheers for watching. I'll keep everyone up to date with my grip stuff, and yeah, let's let's see where we go with it. I'll have a video up soon with the other implements. Yeah, as soon as I can. Okay, cheers guys.